Hello, everybody. Welcome to round one of August Ancients. Chris Vac, aka Nirvana Tool, back from Gen Con, fresh
Hey
off
Resto,
our
Vac
Ancients
is streaming
win.
live.
That's right. We are the reigning Ancients champion, defeating Woodrow
Hey
and
Resto, Vac is
again,
streaming
second
live.
place finished 3 years in a row or 2 years in a row. Good old Derek Montroy. So shout out to Derek. Woodrow learned how to use power attack. But that's neither here nor there. We are here trying to play a less effective deck, good old Gallum Reth and the Chosen People. And to get in our way to start us off, we have my mercenary teammate who is still rocking those colors, running Chassis. I hope I say that right. Dire
You can
Scrub.
play whatever deck you want in Mercenaries.
That's also true. Dire Scrub, how you doing, my friend?
I'm good. It's just like the name says. I'm a terrible player, but with a template.
Exactly. But you also every time, like, again, this is your second time on the stream, you always come like, hey, I'm ready to go on camera. So I appreciate that. Like, we
Oh,
are
yeah.
we are a visual stream. So a lot of people are a little afraid to get on camera and make fools of themselves playing Warlord. I am not. I've been doing it for like 4 years now. So
No. I do it recreationally. I'm an idiot on camera for pure love of it.
Exactly. Exactly. It's not for the viewers. It's just for the love of the game, the love of being a fool. That's what we're here for. But you got these sneaky little monsters and battle of 4E fighters too. So
Yeah.
my and
Did
go ahead.
you mentioned the tournament? Did you go to the Gen Con stuff?
Yes, I did. So
How are the cards? Just like the physical cards.
funny you should ask that, because we are going to be giving away some of them at the giveaway. The cards themselves are professional quality. I do say that there was a slight difference noticeably in the starter decks versus the packs that they had, where one of them had a little bit darker ink. So I can kind of notice that when I put them all together. Probably not the highest quality card, but they are serviceable and actual cards. So I was okay with it. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, they're perfect, but they're a little smaller than every the other past cards, like very slightly, like not enough to notice in sleeves, but just a little bit smaller.
Excited for when Kickstarter stuff shows up. My wife.
I know they're saying October, November.
Yeah.
And we're actually going to believe them because they actually delivered at Gen Con. So that Gen Con they did very well at. So that buys them a little bit of reprieve from the angry horde here. But either way, I think the cards will be, as long as they fix the collation issue, because I don't know if you heard about that. Did you?
No.
So all the cards that they got rushed in the packs that were sealed, they were in order and how they came off the card sheet. So like every common, like you still had the right number of commons, you had the right number of uncommons, and you had the right number of rares and the token, but it was just, you have a whole Deverinian pack in alphabetical order. Then your next pack is the next Deverinian in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
So it was a problem, and they cracked every single pack, repacked everything by hand. For the most part, it's pretty good, but in some cases, you could tell which packs were packed at the 9th and 10th hour when they were all tired and just wanted to finish.
Yeah, but that's instead of just saying we'll deal with it, they fixed it. That is putting in the effort.
Absolutely, and everybody was okay with it. Like I know we're not ripping out open like branded packs, and they're in like little sealable baggies, but it worked. I mean, draft was fun, sealed was fun. Everybody got to play with the cards, so it worked out.
Good.
So
Glad
we'll see when we get to the giveaway. You'll get a chance at the Wheel of Woodrow here to win one of them, and as will someone in the audience. So, but unfortunately, first we got to thank good old Powerful Mages for his gifted sub going to Russ. So thank you, Powerful Mages. Appreciate that. And then I'm sorry, guys, but before we get to those new cards, you gotta sit through a matchup of 4E Warlords. So
it'll be.
what do you say? You ready to get this show on the road?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. Good luck to you, and let's have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
Shuffle up and draw. And I got the timer rocking now. And ready for initiative. 17. Let's go.
6.
All right, so I got some time because swinging a Trogid seems like a bad idea. Let's drop Redu Car in rank 3.
I am going to have my warlord introduce everybody to Bascarin's children.
Okay, when I get some monsters too, they'll also get boosted. Good stuff. I don't know if I got monsters.
The demons monsters? I don't remember.
They are not, sadly. They're a different class. we're from a different plane. What do I want to do? Let's have Mitres meet at the end so we can think about it a little bit more. Maybe we get some good cards.
I will play a Inferno.
Ooh. Hopefully the other two are also in your hand. That would be very nice. So in that case, the other Mitres should meet at the end and hope you draw some Infernos. This is a next level strategy here. Let's see if it works out.
Swing at center. Mid.
You got it. +5. That will wound. Plink.
It's actually a +7.
Oh yeah, your warlord does things too. Good point. What are we gonna do here? Let's use Mitraz, who's wounded. We're gonna spend the altar so he performs a melee strike. We'll swing at the ready Trogid, +0. Let's see what I get. Nothing.
Ready Trogid. Wounded.
Going for the wounded one. He's dead. Boink. Oh, NH Irish Punk with the sub. Thank you, buddy. I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Let's drop Galgalax in rank 1.
He's always fun.
Yeah, he's a fun little guy.
Try swing at. We'll go with.
I didn't hear who you swung at. You cut out a little bit. Who was it?
Midtrast again.
All right, cool. Takes a wound. Boop. All right, so that's like that. I will spend forward the Wailing Scrambler and fall my Warlord forward.
I play an old card. 9 Cats of Hell.
9 Cats of Hell, man. The Wailing Scrambler is going to use its order and take a +2 range strike, going for one of the blazes back here.
Go for it.
And 14 is not enough. He's blessed
Not
by the
quite.
children. Thank you, Zide Punk, for the sub. Really appreciate it, bud.
Use the order on Flame Blade to scribe it to my.
Okay, then that might have Gagalax's name on it in the future. Let's play Redutam.
Order on Flame Blade to scribe it to.
It's a big bloody stupid hat with a big
he's
bloody
souping
stupid
up.
curse on it.
I will use the altar to kill Redutam. Got a lot of reacts. Redutam is going to become a demon. And I spelled demon wrong, but we're going to still do it anyway. He'll get the altar gets 3 charges, and Redukar reacts and moves forward. And then we thank somebody else who subbed. I don't know. I can't see it. Sangington subbed. Thank you.
It's a big bloody stupid hat with a big bloody stupid curse on it.
It's your action.
Spend my warlord for order.
Hey, spending forward. It's not like you don't have plenty of other monsters ready to go. I will. This is something. I really don't want to swing at these dragons. Might not have a choice though. How do I deal with this? Let's yeah. I think we should just go for it, right? I'm gonna spend Redu Tam to use Mitraz. We'll take a +0 on a Trogget. Nothing.
I will use one of the flame for a +5 strike at Galgalax.
Galgalax. Yep, you pronounce his name with some respect. You can go for it.
Yes.
Oh, let's go. Galgalax too strong. Before making a melee strike roll, so that's the timing on that. I'm going to use the altar to kill the devoted. The devoted are going to spend react and go find another devoted before they die. In it comes. Before it dies, Redu Car goes forward, and then the devoted go away. Wait.
I'm going to toss the other blade at Gargoyle.
All right, I got to react this time. I'm going to rescue it.
Nice.
I got lucky with that first one. I was like, yeah, I guess I'll rescue the second one. All right, let's have Redu Car attack. He's going to go for a Trogget, and we're going to pop a charge with the altar. So this is going to be +8. And that will hit.
Definitely hit. Now, I don't remember. Does this one happen before?
Before
we
ranks.
correct?
Yeah. Okay. It's worded weird, but like it's always before death, so you're good. Ooh, the big man came up. Ooh, that changes things. So then the second strike will go at the big man. I will pop a charge. It's going to be +7. That will hit him.
It's for 1, right? Yeah.
Yeah, just for 1.
The big man going to try to assault.
Who are you going at?
Gargalax.
Gargalax. Go get him. Make him gargle it up. No,
Nope.
Planner's good. All right, Gargalax. The people are here for this. Before making a melee strike roll, I'm going to kill an adjacent thrall. And I'm going to gain +5. And do an additional wound. We'll go for your Warlord. And I'll pop a charge. So it's going to be +10 for 2. He hits.
Hits. Sure. I will try to bear soul the script this time.
Who are you, Bear Swing? I'm sorry, you keep breaking up a little bit.
The Wailing Scramble.
Oh, yeah, get rid of the Scrambler. Go for it. He's dead. All right.
React, move up.
And then up comes the Blaze. You got it. I think we...
Soul on the top.
So Galgalax is inspired by your Bear Soul, and he's got his thrust. I'm going to discard 2 cards. I'm going to discard a Devoted and a Galgalax. And he's going to take a swing at your Warlord. We're going to kill Redu Car, who's going to react and draw me a card to add +5 and do 2 wounds. We'll pop charge. So this is 10, 15, 16, +18 for 2 wounds on your Warlord. Bam!
There we go. That's game 1.
Good game. Galgalax. He's a slippery little guy. Let's get the
Yeah, that first roll of a 1. I just needed literally anything but a 1.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I'll let this one go because I had the second one in my hand, and I was like, yeah, he'll die, then I'll play the other one. And then you roll the one, I'm like, ooh, I think I'm okay. Let's go, Galamreth. And for those who are wondering, the Galamreth, good old $250. That is a joke from the Discord because that is the current rate. If you wanted to buy a Galamreth deck on eBay, that is what you
Oh,
must pay.
jeez.
I know. It is so sad. The cards individually do not add up to anywhere near that. Not even half. All right, let's draw. Okay, we got a hand. Let's roll some initiative.
I got a big old 6.
I got a big
Oh,
old
that is a
4. 6 is strong.
Wow. So we'll have Trogged swing at a mid-raz.
Go for it.
Guy in the middle.
Middle guy takes a wound. Let's use the middle guy before I lose the middle guy. So he's going to use his order. He's going to spend the altar. Let's perform a melee strike at Trogged. +0.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Hit. Trogged will react to blaze.
Bring him on up.
Swing with the blaze. At the unwound mid-raz.
Roll it up. +7. Oof,
One hit.
There's a wound.
Second swing on the same guy.
Roll it up.
They missed.
Damn. Missed by 1.
But does transform.
Yes, he becomes a very angry inferno. You got it. Now where do I go? Ooh. I underestimated how strong this hand was. Yeah, let's use this Mitraz. And let's spend the Wailing Scrambler to do a +0 at Trogged. That's ready.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Untap. Where are you? Yeah, that'll hit.
Hit. He'll react and bring up Shat.
You got it. Big man coming up.
He'll have. I will play a Predator Slime.
Slime. Let's go with a Hestari in rank 1.
Attempt to use close combat, move my warlord forward a rank, and do a melee strike on Hestari.
You go for it.
Swing Hestari.
They die. And then, after your action resolves, then we'll exhaust you.
Okay. I do have a. I'll also react to the killing
Yeah.
of Predator Slime.
Slime takes a walk. You got it. I will think about this. It's kind of scary. 3 cards. Let's use the altar. Ooh, wrong way. Use the altar to kill the devoted. And devoted will react and go find another one. Eventually they'll come out. Oh no. Untap. Are you doing untap things? Okay, cool. So, yep, so I gained a charge. Devoted did their little dance, and now it's action to you.
Equip a Cobalt Land Dragon to my warlord.
Oh, the dragon, baby. Let's get weird with this. The Devoted's going to swing at your Warlord. And I'm going to pop a charge. So, +6. Come on tap.
It'll get there.
He just needs to warm up a little bit.
It drops the die from really.
It's a very big dice tower. Okay, it was worth the wait. That's a hit.
I will have the Cobalt Land put itself into play as
In he comes. My Warlord will spend to play Crunch Strategy. And I can target a number of spent characters, not stunned, whose combined levels are less than or equal to this fighter's level. So it's ready. The Devoted and these two guys. Oh. Untap did not like that. Okay, cool. They're back.
spend the Cobalt Lane Dragon for a swing. Nitraz in center.
You got it. Go for it. That will get him. My Mitraz will react with a Blind Vengeance. So my next melee strike is +5 and does an additional wound. And here comes that melee strike. Devoted will swing at Sashis. Or Shasis. I got it.
Yeah.
And we'll pop a charge. So this is going to be +11 for 2. That'll hit.
I will have Shasis try to feed the Devoted.
You got it. They're dead.
To bring up Lucy's.
Oh no, he's pretty scary. All right, so the altar falls forward. Now it's my action, and I'm gonna need this Wailing Scrambler. Shoot your Warlord +2. Come on, baby. Miss in the clutch.
Attack with the Blaze, starting with the altar.
This ain't gonna be good for me. Go for it. +7. Just miss.
Second swing, also with that.
There we go. Altar goes down. Turned into an Inferno. This third rank is a little scary for me. Where do I want to be?
It's a big bloody stupid hat with a big bloody stupid curse on it.
So let me just see. Trying to figure out what my Warlord can do right now. Not much. Oh, wait. I think that works, right? Okay. So I'm going to use my order. I'm going to kill a Thrall, which is the Mitraz in the front. I have an illegal rank. Yep.
Yeah.
I have an illegal rank. I fix. And then I elect a demon to perform a melee strike, which will be the Wailing Scrambler. So he'll go +0 on Shasis. Come on, baby, big roll. Untap, where are you? No, he missed.
I will pass.
I will pass as well. Throw away the thrust since you kill all my fighters. Oh boy. Give me something good. I mean, maybe that's good? I don't know.
I have an 11.
I got a... Untap's thinking about it. Yeah, 16. Okay, that's good. I got initiative. I
You
think,
get the first action.
I think I need to close Steam. That's why it's being very slow.
Steam likes taking all of
It really does. It's using up so much of my memory. So obviously I can just swing for the win. Or you know what? Yeah, no guts, no glory. Let's attack your Warlord. +0. Come on, baby. Waiting. Come on. Is this dice going to come
That's
through?
it.
There it
Roll
is.
15.
15. GG's. That was scary.
Yeah.
That slime was going to have his way with me in a second.
Yeah. He was gonna kill him, move up the slime, and then the slime.
Oof, 2 big rolls. That was really good. Oof. Good game.
Thank you for the match.
Likewise, man. It's always fun having fighters and their armies just run at each other and see who falls down.
I didn't expect the one demon up front last game to be so hefty. That's a
Yeah, I got a bunch of little guys and they just hit very hard. That's what I'm trying to do here. I didn't have any of my demon deck come out where I like search for other demons with a story, or play like Barracks, who's like a level 2 with 2 strikes and some abilities. But like Galgalax, I'll ride all day. He worked out.
And you didn't even manage to get any demons in your discard pile that, so you didn't get any bonuses from it.
I know. It's like, where do they go? It's like all the trolls are dead. Like the Wailing Scrambler is there to do his shot and die, so that I'm giving everybody +2, and he never died. Oh man!
I just tried to find some way to just discard the demon over, because then everything gets +9 attack.
Yeah, I've kind of like I had a version like that where it's like, oh, let me go a little heftier, and like I didn't really like it. I don't know, like not for Gallum, like because it's just there wasn't enough discard. Like Thrust is the only way I had to like discard a demon, unless I just wait or it dies.
Clunky.
So it gets a little clunky, and fighters don't build up. Like every time I'm building it to build up these big these big huge demons, I'm like, why aren't I just playing a tier 2? Like a tier 2 would just get these out a lot faster.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2 lucky rolls. That is correct, chat, and that is what is the difference here. So I think, what do you say? Ready to get to? Let's see how luck be a lady tonight with this giveaway here. So let's move along.
See if luck's a little nice too.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see that. Unfortunately, I won't be able to share my screen in Discord because otherwise it will explode. We have determined that
No.
the bit rate explodes when I try and stream my screen and stream on Twitch.
I trust you to let me know what happened.
Either that, or you can go to twitch.tv/Nirvana and you can watch with a 3-second latency delay.
I feel that would be cheating during the game.
Yes. Don't worry, people have done that before, and it's very hilarious when they try and play it off. It's like, you know I'm okay at this game, and I know when you're playing around the cards in my hand, right? But I don't mind. I get a laugh out of getting stream sniped.
Like in the first game, if you had seen me try to bait out the rescue.
That's true. And then you just realize it's like, nah, I'm just letting it go. Because why not? Because I'm crazy.
No, I didn't expect you to have it. I keep forgetting it's a card that anybody can use because I always see it on wizards and clerics who are just in the background.
Yeah,
doing some.
Oh, we lost our hat. We're gonna get a different hat because we lost our hat. But yeah, exactly. And Galamrath doesn't really do much besides play crunch strategy and be an emergency. That's kind of what he is in this deck.
Yes.
Oh, good. Look at that. I get to lose a hat. Thank you.
Free hat.
So let's speaking of crazy, let's get to the giveaway. So as a thank you for coming on, letting us watch this match, we are going to give you a spin of the Wheel of Woodrow. There's a lot of fun stuff on here. You are looking to land on either Stupid Luck or Chosen. If you land on either of those, they mean the same exact thing. You are going to get a random pack of Into the Accordlands, and we will crack it here on stream. If it is a quality card, and I will say more packs than not will be quality because, you know, as long as you don't get like a Bone Fiend or like, I don't know, it's really hard to get a bad pack in here, especially because all these cards are new. So I don't expect to get many losers here, folks. And they come with foils and stuff like that. So, but more likely than not, you will win that pack. It'll be yours, and we'll ship it off. If it's terrible, it goes to the loot box, which we're trying to fill up here too. So you can get that by landing on loot. And then there's fumbles. Those you want to avoid. You land on fumbles, you get nothing. So one to you, and then we'll raffle off one to the fine folks in the chat. So let's start with you. What kind of velocity would you like me to spin this wheel?
Whatever the second highest is.
Second highest. I guess we'll go 9 out of 10. Go, 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 go. All right, let's see. That wheel is rocking. And Woodrow is spinning. Come on, Woodrow. Deliver the product. What do we got? We want to see these packs open. Okay, we are safely in stupid luck territory. So we are good. So you will get a pack. The first of this box. So we crack it open. Ooh, look at this. It even comes with the box toppers, which is all these extra cards like the draft starters, the extra cards, and the draft warlords. Maybe we'll find a way to give these draft warlords away to some folks. I haven't figured that out yet. But all right, we got the packs here. So we have 2 stacks of 12. Do you want to go left and right, and how many down? That'll be your pack.
The top pack of the second stack.
Okay, top pack of the second stack. Here it is. Chat, you are seeing it. It is here. Boom, down it goes. That will be back again. It doesn't have the same effect opening this. It just sounds like plastic. But you have to imagine as if I was getting a wrapper there. But first we have our little token card, which is a coward. That's one of the... you get a whole bulk, and then it's the box topper there. But
Hey, I'm a scrub, not a coward.
Let's see. Starting us off, we have... let me see. I'm going to try and get this a little higher so everybody can see. We're going to start with a thicket. Some little weird mercenary guy. Then we got a sacrifice. Gene Court Initiate. Divine Barrier. Noble Sacrifice. Spoiled on this stream. Abd El Rahim.
Oh, yeah.
Burning Scroll. It's a little wizard item that's order. Do it range strike. I like that. Lightning Blast. That hits encumbered people. Charm Person. And then Warhorse. So a lot of these are familiar. And I think we're in the uncommons now. Starting with the uncommons, we got Sengacorn, who's been demoted and is now an uncommon. We got the...
He wasn't really worth there.
He's all right. He's not too bad. He's going to be good in this set, I think. We got the Fate String Bow. This is Myra Reed's... no, not Myra Reed. Whatever. Mayor Haven. That's who. This is her little bow. So that's a really good one. And last uncommon is Archivist Augustine. So, or Augustine, depending on your pronunciation. So here we go. We're getting to the rares now. First one up, we have Rock, the Nothrog, level 5 fighter. So we got him. He is a level 5 good fighter. We'll deal with him later, but let's see. You got one last card here, which could be a foil or an extended art, and that is a foil Tresvin. That looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I love that you can get foil commons. That is awesome. All right, so let's read Rock. He is a level 5 good aligned fighter for the Nothrogs. He's got 2 strikes at 12 and 8. He's got a 12 AC, so he has as much attack as he has AC. 7 skill, 3 HP. He is unique, and he is an Orc Barbarian, because I guess all Nothrogs are Orcs now. Then wounds inflicted by Rock's melee strikes may not be reduced. Limited order, move forward 1 rank. So, what do you think of Rock over here, Dire Scrub?
I played him in my Sarkok, only level 5, and he's underwhelmed. He just doesn't have a lot of AC, doesn't have a lot of hit points. for that sort of AC on a fighter. Sure, he can get to the front fairly quickly, but only so quickly from the 5th rank. He has 2 swings, doesn't really do anything special with the swing. He wasn't my favorite to pop in that particular.
Yeah,
I feel like there's a lot of
he got
level 4 fighters
outclassed.
that really outclass him.
Yeah, that's the exact word. And I know in CE he was very popular. You'd go in Marcus Shaw, you drop Serene, him, and Monkey's Paw, and then have him swing at the back rank. But now we got Karachuk for that. So we don't need Rock. But yeah, the foil Tresvin I think is the better card here. And again, like I know, like if we were going like, is this pack a win or not? Like with Rock, I don't think it's a win. But
I don't think it's winning.
But I like foil Tresvin, so I think foil Tresvin is a win. I don't see us getting many losers in this pack, so I'm going to say this pack's a W, and this one is yours. So you have won foil Tresvin and a Rock, and the rest of these cards too.
Now, only some of the Nothburger orcs. Some are giants, and some are orcs and giants.
There's giant orcs now. Let's go. Oh, that's kind of funny. Oh,
that's the one of the few things that I dislike about the setting is I don't think they needed to delineate orcs from everything else, whereas they just going by the name for those a bit cooler. Orc has such a history to it in fantasy media, and you previously the way they had them as Nothwork sort of separated them from that baggage of portrayals across all different fantasy sorts.
Yeah, exactly. You're carrying a lot of that baggage when you say they're orcs, and
yeah,
you can tell from like day one they went Nothrog, and it's like, wait, these are just the orcs guys, right? It's like, yeah, but we're not calling them orcs. We're calling them Nothrog. They're a little bit more sophisticated.
So more sophisticated, more civilized, way more into tactics. They remind me more of like Orcai and Lord of the Rings are to orcs what Nothrog to orcs.
Exactly. Being born a few days and already understanding the English language and already having ideas of tactics and being able to fight and all that. Yeah, exactly. They're fast learners. But yeah, I too, I'm a little iffy on that. I'm sure they have their reasons, but like to me, it's like, you know, you didn't really need to do that. But like looking at Tresvin, he's a character and he's an elf scout. So they put elf in there, but I guess just to clarify. But they probably went with orc just because it's shorter. But yeah, either way, this is a win for the foil Tresvin. Like it has to be a historically bad pack for someone not to get one of these new packs. Because again, the whole point of me giving away these packs, folks, on this stream is to make sure people who didn't go to Gen Con get them. So that's what we're doing here.
Yeah, so, I did not get the opportunity this year.
Exactly.
I don't know if you heard, but I got diagnosed with MS last winter and spent months in the hospital.
Fuck, man. Yeah.
I'm back to normal now.
Nice. That's great to hear.
Something that keeps me from having to be hospitalized. I'm way better. Wow. It explains a lot of the last couple of years.
Yeah, man. Great to hear that you're doing better at, yeah, exactly. Gen Con, not exactly a priority when it comes to everything else going on.
No. This I played at least one round from the hospital. This game has been playing with you guys online has been really awesome. It's brought me back to a game that I grew up with and started playing when it first came out back in the day. Love. This is one of my favorite card games of all time. I love the way that you have the almost narrative builds to the gameplays. I mean, you saw where a single level 1 demon at the front was the hero. I love what they did with the Overlords, Dragon Lords, Medusa Lords. It's cool, and fun, and there's a chance for just about anybody to actually win those if you know what you're doing and are lucky enough. It's a really, really cool structure for tournaments and awards. Being able to do narrative stuff at the same time and write stories about what happened in those Medusa wins.
Exactly, you can influence it. But man, I'm real happy that, again, that this game that we all love was able to give you a little bit of reprieve of going through that. Playing in the hospital, man, that's hardcore. That's awesome. It's like, sorry guys, I'm dealing with some things here, but let's roll some dice. Let's sling some digital cardboard. Let's make it worth it. So, but man, again, I'm just happy to hear that you're feeling better, because I know you were going through that when we were in Team Mercs. You were telling me about that. I was like, oh fuck, man, like don't worry about our games. Like if you gotta take a game off, you're like, nah, I just want to go. Like you got it, man.
Yeah.
So that worked out, and again, I'm happy to hear you're doing so much better. So let's keep trending that way.
I'm way better from even then, where I couldn't stand up then. My body stopped being able to process which direction was up and down.
I can't even fathom that. Like that's wild.
Oh, it's you ever been on those carnival rides where it spins and it sticks you against the walls?
Yes, the Gravitron.
Yes, it's that all time, all day, every.
That's so wild. Well, I don't know. In the Gravitron, we were able to stand on the wall and be completely sideways. I don't think we could do that either. But yeah, that's insane, man. But again, let's stay away from the Gravitron for a long time.
No, I'm super excited for this stuff. I actually really like a lot of the new Northrog Siege stuff. Both it looks really cool and has nice abilities, as opposed to some of the old Siege stuff, because of when it came out, got outpaced really fast and sort of had a limiter on itself of things having decent stats but no classes, restrictions on them, that the other sort of subclasses like the lycanthropes and the I can't remember what the storm wraiths didn't have.
Yeah.
And these new ones don't have those restrictions. Instead of cool abilities to work on, I'm super excited for in the future getting a warlord focused on in the Into the Accordlands.
Yeah, these things are sieges, so they're literally built up creations, and they can walk. I mean, we always thought it was a little funny that Archer Tower can walk to rank 1, but it can. Some sieges can't, some sieges can. But yeah, now they're like, big, huge rhino guy. Like there's one that's a level 4 uncommon here in the set, and he can move, and he has the order to move forward too. So he's a very agile rhino, but a rhino would be a perfect siege. That's not a building. So yeah, and Josh loves Nothrogs and sieges, so he's definitely going to support that archetype.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's get to the giveaway for the crowd.
Yeah.
So, folks, you're seeing on the screen right now the list of the 16 of you that have said something in chat in the last 15 minutes. If you do not see your name in here, it means you haven't typed anything in chat. You got to participate if you want to be able to win this giveaway. So, if you're lurking and you haven't hit the enter button, now's the time. You got like 15 seconds. So, get up off your couch wherever you are. Grab your phone, just pop into chat, punch the keyboard, hit enter. It doesn't have to be coherent language. It just needs to be something. And, if you're choosing to opt out, that's fine. But there you go. See, Sandy's got it. All right, now let's hope this goes to somebody who wasn't at Gen Con, but I see a bunch of jerks from Gen Con looking to get more of this stuff. So let's see.
Straight up calling them jerks from Gen Con?
Yeah, exactly.
Not one nice person?
No, there is one nice person from Gen Con, and it's good old Captain Todd. Shout out to Captain Todd, but everybody else is a jerk. Let's see what we got. Choosing the winner. That Dang Skeleton. That's a new name. And hey, Gen Con jerks. There we go. All right.
Rigged.
So that Dang Skeleton is getting this.
Well.
Oh boy. Do you know who that?
If it isn't Owen. Oh, I know that dang skeleton.
I've had some run-ins with this skeleton. He's been very pesky for the last however long.
He is a very good friend of mine. Known him for at least 10 years now.
Look at
and
this.
He is when I got sick and in the hospital, the first thing that happened is my wife drove 18 hours up to see me. The second thing that happened is that dang skeleton came up to help us for the weekend. He is the best.
There you go. Look at that. Nightbot knew it too. And Nightbot's like, hey, we're going to give it to this guy. So there you go. You guys are cornering the market on these spins here. But now, this would be a real tragedy if he fumbles. So we got to hope he doesn't fumble. So on behalf of your friend here, what kind of velocity are we going for this spin?
I'll give it another 9 out of 10.
All right, we're going some 9 out of 10, baby. Woo! I think that was 9 spins. Let's see. Where are we going? Woodrow's spinning. He's thinking about using power attack. He doesn't know how it works, though, so he's not doing it right. But we are in Chosen, so we are good. All right, 2-pack stream, baby. Let's see. We got another pack to open. Look at that. All righty. You must guide him to victory. Which stack and how many down?
We did the top of the second stack before. Let's get the bottom pack of the first stack this time.
Bottom pack of the first stack, going all the way down. Yoink. We got it. Let me fix that too, so I keep this order. All right. No more packs for this stream. We got to ration this, folks. Max 2 packs per stream, so I get at least 12 streams. If you all don't roll like crap. There we go. Let's get that up. Where is the token? Okay. So the extra token is also a coward, and now it's blurred, so we got to fix it. All right, there we go. All right, so let's start us off with a Tunnel Vanguard, the new dwarf starter. And I don't know if you guys can see too, these card, like you were asking about the card stock earlier, they're a lot glossier, I would say. Like I'm having issues a little bit with like the lighting reflecting on it a little bit more than I would with the other ones. But that's just another note too. Shadow Clan Slayer, another new dwarf. Another Tavern Brawl. Mad Pat. Mad Pat's not a siege anymore. He's just a giant monster orc ranger.
Yeah, yes, that's the giant orc.
Jolig, or Yolig, depending. Your leg. He's going for your leg. Sunforge Aspis. All right, we're getting some newer cards in here. Shambling Horror. It's a level 2 merc. Dizzying Footwork. It's pretty good for rogues as a level 4 action has come. There's a Crypt Wine. We know that one. I think we're in uncommons now. No, we're still in commons, which is Pinned Down. So now we're in uncommons, which is Fire Rain Idol. I don't know why the R in Fire Rain is capitalized, but it is. Another one of the Archivist Augustine. So he's back. And then Lady Estelle. Another level 5. Each faction got a level 5 uncommon. So this is the Deverinia one. But none of that matters. You need to see the rares now. Let's see what we got for your boy, that dang skeleton. We have Earthen Embrace. I don't even know what this card is. And then the extra is a extended art Otto the Inventor, baby. That is beautiful.
Ooh, that is nice.
Full art. It's not foil, but Grand Inventor Otto. Extended. That is a beautiful hit. I don't even care about this Earthen Embrace because we got Otto. But let's read the Earthen Embrace here, because at least the art, good old Lisa Hunt, is good. It is a level 4 cleric action. Spend order. Heal each character in play. For each character healed this way, your target character gains +3 skill this turn. So as a level 4 action, just remove all wounds in play. But the real winner here is Grand Inventor Otto. Level 5 Warlord character. He is a Dwarf Artificer. He is +1 level for equipping items and has a limited order. Can equip a trap token to each of your characters in your first rank. That does not that doesn't have a trap already. So I can dig up some trap tokens. I got a bunch of them from Gen Con and can ship them off with it. But what do you think about Grand Inventor Otto over here?
He's very interesting. I don't remember what's the DC on the trap.
It's a DC 10 on the trap.
DC 10. It's very good for deterring any early attacks on your stuff. Suddenly, all your opponents level 1 see hacking is very dangerous for no real investment from you besides just act. While at the same time having access to, there's a lot of really good wizard equipment in this set. One of the cards from the last one, they had the burning scroll, I think.
Yes.
Not only does it give him a ranged attack, it gives him +2 attack, and it's not a weapon, it's not a bow, it doesn't take up any of those categories, so it's just stats and
Exactly.
there's a lot of really good equipment in the Wizard set. I think that Otto is going to be a fun deck to play, and his ability just gives you that breathing room to equip some stuff up.
Yeah, being able to equip a lot of the big items easily, like the level 8s, and I don't know if there's a level 9 wizard item, but it probably should be. But yeah, I think he will only get better as the card pool goes up. But
100%.
this is an absolute W. I'm excited to see this. I wish I pulled this in my box. we did not get that in my box. But that is that dang skeleton. You got this pack. So there you go. Both you guys cleaning up with some wins of the new stuff for this one.
Yeah.
And that will do it for the stream. So I once again would like to thank my guest Dire Scrub for coming on. GG's bud. Always a pleasure having you here.
Of course. I'm sure I will see you again.
Exactly. Just keep on playing, and that's how we'll make it happen.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you to everybody who came and hung out and chat. Thank you to all the subbers for today. You guys are awesome, and you're going to help me pay for the postage too. I will eventually ship all this stuff I owed. I know I owe a lot of stuff. It's all organized now. I swear, guys. Even people at Gen Con were able to get some of the things I owed them and handed it to them. If you ask Russell, I gave him too much. Apparently, he didn't think he won this Warble Blade, but I had it noted down that he won it, so he got it. And if not, then I owe somebody a Warble Blade. I got plenty of those. It's all right. But I will be shipping out a lot of these soon. So stay tuned, folks. But again, thanks to Subbers, Sanjington, Zide Punk, NH Irish Punk. A lot of punks. There we go. Powerful Mages. Thank you guys for the subs. Thank you everybody who came and hung out and chat. And we'll see you all for the next one. So until then, take it easy and have a good one. Bye-bye.
Have a nice day.